Stop! Stop! Call him break for Brentford Mark Smith, and then we'll call him time for Mark Smith. Third way. There's a 1-point deduction, and that's excessive holding of the mirror. Mrs. Smith, well, first warning for Shaw was holding to Tom Smith. Now the point deduction, excessive holding this time, Shaw will not go after Smith's head. Grab him again. So 1-point deduction, time in, enough body, set over storm. He shot back to the inside with the right hand. Oh, wait, it's the full-time plum now. Stats by Sidney Smith and the separation from Mark Smith. But this gattle and some hard shots and with both rights. Again from Smith, you see right under her left eye and a bad right hand to that cut from Shaw. Smith now circling back on the left hand. With the knockdown right now, Shaw is on the bad end of a 10-7 round. With undeterred into the clinch. Shaw swinging, but now a right hand to the body from Sidney Smith. Left hand from Shaw. Shaw Smith recorded the knockdown. 1-point deduction for Melanie Shaw for excessive holding. Round number 2. Still lead to the clinch. Point. Rick Teddy Andless once told me, boxing, everyone says they want to be an inside fighter, but you really have to want to be an inside fighter. Melanie Shaw is definitely an inside fighter. She wants to be an inside fighter. She always is, and to the inside she goes. High low. That's just a true leap style where you can wear your opponent about. I get up inside, pushing them around. They did hard shots. Buckle off a lot of punches being thrown left here by both fighters, but especially Shaw. For Sidney Smith, this is literally the polar opposite. She's gone from North Pole to South Pole. With her fight versus Andy, we never beat KFC. It was Pennsylvania. It was about any amount of distance. It's like man, was here, from him, and the shoulder bump from Shaw to the inside, right? It's the second opposition that draws score from Mark Smith. Hey, just look at the pace number. You can tell how tired Smith is at this time. Listen to the exhausting pace and Shaw has a very tired style of fighting against the drive. The fighter's cut, and it's dropped in the left eye. So pull off, which coming in Shaw's nose. There's the right hand from Shaw, like 40 seconds remaining from 2, 2, 4. Up at the Shaw. This is before going to Sidney Smith's right eye. Right. Melody Shaw's right eye. It was him to beat the right hand with the jab set up on Shaw. Look at Sidney Smith on there wide open. You gotta be careful. You do hit that zone. You can definitely play the assault call for action for referee Mark Smith. To the body, hard with the right hand goes Smith. Shaw on the reset. 10-second flat. Stretch strike now, round number 2. Switch of stances for Sidney Smith. Orthodox. There's the 1-2, then the hook from Shaw. Round number 3. And with board off and scratch. Comes the Englishwoman Melody Shaw. Shaw the jab. To the body hook to Smith. Name split. That's all right. The tray on the right hand on the left hand. Back to the inside, exactly where she wants to be is Melody Shaw. But Smith wrench to the body. The reason we shove now, Smith roll right down, down Fever. That's there you go. With the right hand from Shaw after the diversionary jab, now shot to the body. You haven't met much more. Smith, we're trying to underwork for the turn. Stop. Right. You grab the half-time. I can't do so. That's that guy. Up and off. The sentence remaining in round 3. Off I go. I tap through. That was the 10. Tap down. 1-1-2 now from Shaw. It's the right. I can't get it. One over. Heavy pressure to the inside. Stop. Right. Guys, let's go. Let's go. For Mark Smith. Glory chop. This spot. Come on. Let me just tell her my shoulder to for a little finish you. I think that she wants to pick the blacks. Things hard shots are very difficult to do. Big sequence on the flurry to the head for Melody Shaw. Without that. From trying to flinch to fast and looking from the plate. Smart to work on spirit. Blood. Shaw's don't shoot right in Smith's blood. Fighters, no, turn around, fucking over. Left eye now, fall. If you're just all down, switch of stances again from Sidney Smith. We got the right hand entry from Shaw. Went from Shaw, the body, roll, tie plum, grab by Sidney Smith. Just shows how many more punches but throw and member bucked out for Shaw. That's a good sequence from Smith. We're really clever on the turn that rights to the body. Smell, good turn right back from Shaw. This goes for the tomorrow. Come on, let's go. The body got flash him again from Mark Smith. Straight punches forward from Shaw. Smith taking herself against the ring ropes. Short to the body goes Shaw with the left hand. Caught. On their way. Ward off of the scrunch to Melody Shaw. Scrunch to Sidney Smith. This is the workouts on the slight step. Look at the counter. It's driven power. Acceptance Melody Shaw. Let that posture on. Shoot to the body. Smith to throw the right uppercut to the body. Sitting over held by Shaw. Step to throw the left to the body. War left to the body. That's why I keep it coming down this way. Oh, that's how you go. I'm saying that's the score. I'm saying that's my unofficial score. I'm playing a what if. Both fighters, as Chris just said, have to think this is must win it. They're fighting like it's must win this minute within the final round. Turn from Smith. Turn right back from Melody Shaw. In the clinch, one walking through the center circle. And maybe tight on the underhook from Shaw now to the body. You can see four elbows doubling up the Shaw. Out the pepper punch from right. Come on. Your head straight. You got time, You've got to fuck it up right now. Push forward. She wants to get this whip before she gets bad lateral opponent. Push her back. She has it. Must have a change it out. Up to around. Two stances back and forth from Sidney Smith. Man, that's the orthodox stance. We've won 10. That's right. It's the jab. Why don't you ratchet counter right hook for Shaw for Smith leg? 60 seconds remaining from this fight. But they've got to push forward. She cannot continue to back up and track out. To the inside. Looks to the body for both fighters. Owen Smith trying to find leverage on those hooks with her back against the ropes. And Shaw pressing eagerly forward. Heavy in the clinch goes the Englishwoman from Birmingham, Melody Shaw. That's me. 2-1 the American from Virginia, Sidney Smith. Smith is seeing it well at those turns. Not the third time of turning, but she's not able to break it straight. The reset, 25 seconds remaining in this fight. The fighters in the center circle. They're coming forward. It's out. Step backwards for Shaw. Smith coming forward out of the center circle off the long jab. 2-3 for Shaw. It's been rugged. It's been grueling. We're about to go the 4-5 rounds. There is the bell. Sidney Smith versus Melody Shaw have gone the distance. A second forward. Smith determining it. He was grabbing the back of the head slash now. So that's a 10-7, almost for sure. And if one were to give rounds 2, 3, and 4, 10-9 to Shaw, that's 37-36. Peter, stay the course, grind your opponent down for victory. And Chris, what that math means is that Sidney Smith indeed got the 10-7 round number 1, and that Melody Shaw came back to win rounds 2, 3, 4, and